Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude, and with 74 days left until Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, yesterday we had some new announcements. Actually, I made a video on those, some of the new Pokemon that came out, but I made a video in the morning before I went to work, so I didn't have all the details, but now I have the details. And now, with 74 days to go, we're going to throw those Megas into the series about its countdown to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Today we're talking about the man, the myth, the legend. It's actually none of those things at all. It's Mega Sharpedo, which I feel... I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. Okay, we saw in the trailer that I really thought that was going to be like a submarine, like a Sharpedo submarine. Turns out they made a Mega Sharpedo. They made its nose longer. I was hoping they'd make it an actual shark. Instead, they made its nose longer, gave it spikes and jagged edges, and they just put some designs on it. And that's what makes a Mega, apparently. So, I mean, I like already the design of Sharpedo, so I think that means I'm gonna like the design of Mega Sharpedo more. You know, it would be awesome if they made like a turtle Pokemon that just shot Sharpedos. It just literally it was a cannon and it just shot Sharpedos. That would be awesome because it could literally then be Torpedo. That makes sense now because it's a small torpedo that it fires. If it was a longer actual shark, it could not be a torpedo. So there you go. That's why Mega Sharpedo can't be a big shark. It's supposed to be. I mean, I guess you could have big torpedoes, but you know, usually torpedoes are smaller with like. Actually, it has no real tail. It's more. It's very bullet-like design. It's not like a bullet. So it's, you're gonna shoot it, and that makes sense to me in my brain. And I'm sure people are gonna refute me in the comments. That's fine. Whatever you want to do. To me, now it makes sense. That's why it's small and bullet-shaped because it's like a torpedo and it shoots. And my understanding, torpedoes are shaped like styluses, but they're, you know, kind of fat, or they have tails, like they kind of have fan tails at the end, and they kind of shoot. But I guess they just kind of compressed it, and make them fireable out of some kind of a Sharpedo shooting cannon. That nonsense aside, let's get into actually a Mega Sharpedo. Now, we know it's losing speed boost, but it's gaining strong jaw, so I guess it's Ice Fang and Crunch are more powerful. I'm never a big fan of those strong jaw abilities, and I don't think they're very viable. I don't think they're very good. But we will be seeing a boost in all of Mega Sharpedo's stats, which sounds awesome. And then you look at its stats and you go, wow, he has defenses of 40. But that's a pulling. You see, the cops are so disgusted with its stats, they're actually sending the police over there to stop me from talking about it because they're so disgusted about it. There was a complaint of shitty stats. Somebody called in and the cop came and he's going to probably knock on my door. He's going to come busting through my window in about 9 seconds. He has 40 base both defenses. That's terrible. I have a mock stat increase of what I think is going to happen. I think the 70 HP is going to stay the same. I think his attacks are going to go from 120 to 155. Both defenses are going to go from 40 to 55. His special attack is going to go to 110, and his speed is going to go to 115. But what that means is I think the main set is probably going to be Crunch, probably Ice Fang, probably Protect, and then Zen Headbutt maybe for those pesky psychic types. Now, obviously you want to Protect to get the 1 turn of speed boost. Then you want to become Mega Sharpedo because then you're going to be operating at a really shitload high speed. And if it gets to 155 attack like I predicted, it could be really, really, because I already got base 120 attack. It's just frail. The only problem is it dies to a Mach Punch. We've seen a lot of Mach Punch, and what you might be seeing even could we finally possibly have the first ever reason, competitive use to use the move Feint, which goes through Protect and Detect. Could you imagine a Sharpedo using Protect to get a speed boost, use Feint, and you just fucking kill it? Because I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, Pokemon XY Feint Attack, I'm pretty sure it's a fighting type move. If it's a fighting type move, it is normal. Okay, so it's normal, it's not fighting, it's normal. But could you imagine going with a Feint to get damage off of that thing? It's got really terrible defenses. You get anything. You get anything with that move. What can learn it? I'm curious. What can learn Feint? Pokemon XY Feint. I think I just did that. What gets the move? What gets Feint? Scyther gets Feint. Scizor, Heracross, Hitmontop, so it means Mega Medicham with Feint possibly. Who knows? Absol. There you go. Absol gets Feint. Gallade. Mega Gallade possibly with Feint. Now we're going meta. We'll be talking about Mega Gallade probably next couple days. But I'm saying we possibly see the first time for Feint ever. If its stat distributions get rearranged to a point where this thing could wreak some havoc. If you know, I mean, I guess you just have Mach Punch, but you can surprise someone with Feint, goes for Protect, hit him with a big feint and taking some serious damage. But I want to know what you guys think below. Let me know your thoughts on this stuff. I'm really excited about these new stuff. Rate, comment, sub, and as always, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.